Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
We're so stoked! Wingsuits! Wingsuits! Wingsuits!
You're so funny. But yeah, basically, it's an advanced form of skydiving. You still wear the chute, but you also wear the suit. It creates a ton of drag and turns you into a human glider. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that, but maybe even better.
It is! Wanna come? No? It's our first time! No way!
We know what we're up. Yeah, we've been training. Gotta take the leap someday. We know it's going to be the most epic thing. We'd love to share that experience.
This is it, how?
Yes, or the final moment, the last dance. It's now or never. The leap of faith.
Wanna come? That was sick!
Dang, household front of the pack, tip of the V. And you've come with us on every single adventure. You got something special, dog. And that's why we want to invite you, an honorary Hank.
What do you say?
I was thinking the same thing.
Thinking?
Well, I mean, yeah. Why are we like this? Cause it's sick, brah. I know, it's sick, brah. But lots of things are sick, brah. Like what? A fulfilling career, a supportive partner, children, financial stability, self-betterment, philanthropy, travel, education, downtime, love. Whoa. I never really considered those things as epic. I'm confused. I'm scared. Help us.
What do you think, house homie?
Ask us.
Wow.
I've never really thought about it. I didn't know how to be much of anything else. What was the question? I have no idea. I want to be a dad.
What?
Yeah. I didn't know that. Bro, Yeah. Started flying with you guys and... Wait, you gave up your trip for us? I mean, I didn't give it up. Well, sure, bro. And you may be yup, but you're no spring chicken. Hey, I'm just being real, bro. Plus, last I checked, you need... not always, bro. I love single moms, but it helps. At least you get started. Guys, you can still be you. Just with another you to look after. And for sure, the little one would have... Heck yeah. You. Totally. Yup. Thanks for sharing with us, Hank. It's really deep, which totally... Even if you take some time to meet... And who knows? Maybe I already have. Anyway, now that I've come clean about...
Yeah!
I want to design Parrish. I want to write the Great American... I want to do brain surgery. Licensed, of course.
I want to change my name to Kevin!
Just kidding.
We're the Hanks!
So, what do you say, house homie? Want to help make our dreams come true? You see? After all, it was you who brought out this part of me. Part of me that's been longing for you. How about it?
No way!
Unreal!
This is the best day ever!
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dory...
What are you looking at? You saying I'm nothing? I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand? Good.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice. Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me? I sure am. The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady. Only the hottest of us get to be stars. Compliment noted. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything. Everything. Check out my range. Glass, my dear Septime. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Chunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress! In fact, I'll give myself... What do you think? Yay! Here. I present you empathy. See you around, my biggest fan.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search...
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed? Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. See you. Of course, I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra. Do you? I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts of shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse. Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night? Did you find that out on your own, or did you use a hint? Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine. As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do. You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion. Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm. Naturally, but I am equipped. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just... They have no physical form. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, as I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the descend to black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. What troubles you, my penumbra? While it may appear childish, even creatures and its relevancy could... Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my... What troubles you, my penumbra? The tragedy that before it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of a great power beyond any of ours. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost. But that won't matter.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide.
Yes. Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might. Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation. Oh.
Yo, I know I've been sitting here, and all I can think about dating your couch and your teeth. Stop. I feel genuinely bad. You think? Is... Oh, it is hard. At least you don't have to leave the rest of us do our hair. Okay, but can you just tell me what walking around your house, you gotta feel like... Aw, don't just believe it. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliance, are you guys, you know exactly what I... Alright, if you don't want to kiss, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted all my love to your house. Bye.
A charming barista...
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of... I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter, so it never gets anywhere. What can I get for you today? Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work.
And voila! What? Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, if you're in Italy, otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I don't think my nerves can handle being handed a glass of...
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and, wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration. Unfortunately, sometime during... Honestly, they're worthless. Oh, and if someone from the... Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but it's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't, but it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of...
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious. Crawling. Aren't you going to do something? Now there's another on your arm. Dozens of little prickles. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the cover. There's an itch by your mouth. As with so many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner. They say coffee at midnight. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
You're here!
We missed you. Yeah, we've been thinking about what gnarly adventures to go on next. Refrigerator riding, trapdoor diving, submersible exploring. Whoa, dark bro.
The possibility!
You have any ideas? Nope.
We're not ready yet!
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. A dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you. Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something. He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Yes! Witness my... Begone, you pest!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow...
There! They shall not intrude your presence again. Shadow? Oh, that's nice. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order. Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the... What activities do you regale me with every detail, Penumbra? Keeping your mind active and curious is important. Surely productive thoughts? Judging by your surroundings, take comfort in knowing that you are not alone. I have been there. I don't recall the last time I've rested peacefully. There's just so much I can't help reflect on. If I redirected that same question back to you, wouldn't you respond with a wistful sigh? Nothing important. I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows. Something troubles you, Penumbra? My nightly activity, isn't it obvious? Before you, my time has always been spent the same way, waiting.
Oh. He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow.
I feel it. Another piece of it courses through my one. Excellent. My forget. Still incomplete.
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this until next. Oh, and I do hope you'll need to conjure as much voice.
Dorian stands directly in your...
What are you looking at? I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job. What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian. I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi! We are definitely friends. Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes? Or like 5 hours? I'm just making a quick video and then doing a podcast appearance and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours. Yeah, awesome.
Welcome back. Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you? Excellent!
So, what'll it be? You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake? I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later,
Whew.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be? Oh, if this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes, oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before? That's right! Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester? Same here. All right, in mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice. Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think? Nice and frosty with some aromatic tastes of juniper. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion. Which should we use? This can sometimes be called the ketchup of the mixology world. Not because it tastes like ketchup, but because it's so delicious it goes well in everything. Interesting. Some whiskey, cream, maltodextrin for that extra mouthfeel. This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour. The workhorse of cocktails, it's in everything. Almost done. Now we need bitters. Which one should we pick? The second most popular style with another trademarked name. That licorice flavor delights the palate when used responsibly. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it? I'll never say no to more sugar. Our creation is born. What should we call it? Lovely. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass and pushing it across the counter towards...
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest. Well?
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So,
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me? Oh, why am I'm turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay, I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
You're here! We missed you. Yeah! We've been thinking refrigerator trapdoor submerged. Whoa. The possibility. Do you have any ideas? Rad! Thanks!
Welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence. The trial of the letters begins. Back before the great cataclysm, some have lasted, some others. We simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin? Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, blank, blank. Yes! This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter. There is an S. Now, choose your letter. There is a now. Choose your letter. There is a D. Now, choose your letter. There is a now. Choose your letter. There is a now. Choose your letter. The answer is shadow. Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, think to yourself, what is your mysterious text? 2 words. The second 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool. What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Oh, well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm. Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world, not anymore, at the overwhelming phantasm time. There was no one moment or one night. I was with Lunar and my friends. Time, distance, and then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy. Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Hey! Any luck spreading the word about the Tipsy Tumbler? No one has come in yet, but
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either. Other than my flyer, but maybe someone with maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, she's always so busy. So, let's get back. Oh boy. You want a drink? What do you want?
Excellent. So, what'll it be? Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the Let's Be Untrue coming right up.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring? Well, now who's salty? It's more fun than walking on eggshells around a kiss ass, I'll tell you that. Not that I've ever been good at walking on eggshells. I break shit. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got? Let's see it. Very promising. Give me some details. Excellent. Was it moving when you found it? Cool. Well, the first step is to kill it. I don't keep pets. So, you killed it, right? Sure you are. Well, give it here and we can conclude our business for the day. I'm not a huge or large talk. Conversation in general. Don't really know what you want from me here. Yep, that's me. You want my biography? Hi, I'm Cam. I slept like shit last night because someone tossed a half-full can of fizzy water in here and I had bubbles tickling my ass until 2 a.m. Oh, now you're a comedian. Crap. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk. It's no biggie. Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world. Yeah, well, it's cool.
From outside, you push open the heavy door. It's the aggravated whispers of a...
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow we're not going to blow a fuse. You might if you don't really... Well, look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you. And you've...
How delightful! You're back! Oh, nothing of consequence.
Volt's eyes shoot to the light.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
For a split second, Volt seems caught, but he recovers swiftly.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying. The flow of electricity can... But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you. Fix. Does it look like... That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like. Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me. very astute, I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house. You mean, why haven't we just thrown him? He has decades of experience. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why he's... Ah, yes. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why he's... Eddie prefers to keep to himself. I'm more than happy to keep you company. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. There. Now, why don't we move this into...
The lights begin to flicker again. The buzzing feels...
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. It's nearly time to open for the show.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power...
We've got a real treat. According to him, he is a new... It's Stim...
There must be, I'll say the champ, there's two. And then I got this guitar. I learned it. It goes like this. I was a
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was...
You're right.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait. But Volt does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? Obvious question time. Fun. Wait, what? Why? Why do you think that? Did something happen? What kind of weird things? So you came here to... what? Right. Well, good luck with that. The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you? Damn, I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools? Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work. Do you want to help or not? Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace? Oh, I'm regretting this. You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it? Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met. Whatever. Good enough? Edison. Edison what? Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be used, unless you've changed your mind. Right. Well, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not...
Dark tidings, but the news I carry may be troubling to you. I have, found the final armament piece. once I don it, my true... With that, you may be surprised by who I become.
Shadow Lord bows his head.
The die is the whispers. Bend to my will, let darkness...
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke. The Shadow Lord you once knew is...
It is complete.
Some nerd?
As I suspected. It's me. It's me. But my real name is Skips. Skips Shadley. I'm sorry for disguising myself. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. It's a lot. Do you have any questions? Like deja vu? What do you want to know? His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group. The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay, especially mine. Yes, there was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy. Yeah, well, I still get bummed out though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then. I think... So, are you mad at me? Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me? Well, that makes me happy. We can do whatever. Chat, play hang. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore. Because I'm going to turn you into a shadow. Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever. Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void. It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they do. We'll be together forever. Trust me. Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his
penumbra.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but...
Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the... Be one with the...
Skips grand incant...
This... Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with it? No. That's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together? For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
I've said my piece. In or out. Your wish is my command.
The front door opens, rather dramatically. And so you leave your home. Though the Dateviators helped you find you touch the grass outside. This feels like the best decision. And then, the very instant you feel safe, you peacefully give him his... After all, what's the worst? The Dateviators are simply someone else's problem now.
I've said my piece. In or out. Glad we had this chat.
You approach. There's no boisterous crowd. You push through, though, and find Eddie.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose. Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably...
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Still not sure why. As long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open. I can't exactly get much. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, and trying to do anything while the club, it's exhausting. All things, nothing, no matter how well, and if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster. Then it becomes useless. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage.
Though you are not at one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get... But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath... But a split second later, Eddie is there.
Stable. You all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted. As Eddie releases you, his face contorts...
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly? I told you to replace the one behind the bar. The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet. Just pay more attention. You sure you're not hurt? Well, next time I'm just gonna let... Now, go get the ladder and...
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly. No, you had an excellent. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out. I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine. Efficiency is important, so when something... I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have... Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall. You sure? Don't mention it. You did good work today. Get some rest. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Missed you. Yeah, refrigerator trapdoor. So whoa. Do you have any ideas? Right.
Welcome to Rootbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an...
Oh, well, you're...
Kopi snap...
We had a little chat last time, didn't we? Well, thanks for coming back. We actually have a new drink added to it, so what can I get for you today? Right. Just, remember that make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of...
And is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Well, you really need to use Irish whiskey. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of... I mean, you could try, but we'll see you next time.
Your room is dark and nightmare looms.
Is it you? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? This time maybe. Is that scary alone? Vulnerable. Expecting eyes they won't respect. They might not. Your words tumble out. You can feel your heartbeat. The spotlight's on. You start to get your lips under. Then your tongue. And they give. One of your teeth slip. You stare. A canine tooth. You let out a tickle in your throat. The people you're coughing up. They come out of your mouth. Your mouth is just tears. You realize the teeth clatter to the podium. And tisk tisk. What are you hiding from? Is that so? Why don't you tell me? There must be something you're hiding. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth. The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities? How mediocrity can be scarier than failure. It's the same as being forgotten.
Nightmare takes a few steps back.
Thank you. I will have to think about your good night.
Hey. You don't have to do that. If I was so powerful, you'd be a shadow. Sorry, so scared. Every time you go, I think, but my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back? I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra. And I of you, through and beyond my nights. This is lovely. Your warmth. What? I know. So are you. Now, what sinister...
What can I do for you in my main menu? There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself. Not in this. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorites. What do you want to know about my lore? When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex. It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses. Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture. You can do that on your own time. I don't need to see that. What did you think about that? All right. Ooh, my suspension just get.
Skylar shows you her Skylar's suspension.
You believed in her again, so thank you for that.
You find the breaker box. There's still a loneliness about it, though.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday, but here you are. Again. Really? I find that hard to believe. Right. You sure you're not thinking of Volt? What? Stop. Never mind. I'm gonna go fix a floorboard. You wanna come? It's the one that almost killed you. Should be fun.
Eddie remains a semi-patient. You notice he does not leave you alone this time.
Almost done. It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest? Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. By the time he's finishing up, he looks...
Drink? I never joke about drinks. Do you want to drink unless you've got something else you have to do? That's not what's happening here. I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement.
Try this. Whiskey well? Of course it is. It's easy to do what you've always done. You've done a decent job, though. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here. There's still a few things that need to be done. Yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now. But what about me? You came here to help Volt so now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space. What? Why would you want to do that? I guess because no one has before. But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his...
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt. Yeah, Volt all... Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure. I already told you. Big crowds... I do better on my own. Trust me. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around. Volt can be protective when it comes to this place. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay? What does that mean? Fine, whatever. If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with... I don't want that either. Our relationship is... He was there for me during a really dark time. Can you help me do that or not? Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift. As you walk out, you can still see...
Locked. I don't know. There was an old friend of mine who could always open me up, but he was put away sometime in the distant past. I can feel his energy, perhaps directly below me, 2 floors down. No basement. Have you spoken with Trapdorian? I've said too much.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? You bet you're because my secret is I'm Lucinda Lascivious. Oh, hello. I've got one that allows me to... Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. It could be that she's right.
No one else who has any say, that is. I'd love to hear that. Horny for me. This is my fantasy. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy? Oh, for me? Or for you? And I certainly will. It's here and only. My time here is limited, but next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Hey, you. Did you sleep well? I made sure the silverfish wouldn't bother you.
Skips always shows his love for you. The breaker box is with its inimitable...
Livewire! You look ravishing. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another... Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time, you just couldn't stay away. Am I right? Is that so? What is it that has captured your attentions, then?
Vault chuckled.
The spark is... I was rather hoping you would... What do you say we enjoy it a little? Care to dance?
He leads you onto the floor.
You move quite... I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Vault has left his arm encircling your waist. He and plants a kiss on your lips, and then, far sooner than you'd like...
It's far too easy to... Loath as I am to say it.
For the first time that evening,
Don't let the surge fool you. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Vault leaps onto the
Good evening, I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently. And
ready.
The system buzzes, cracking, and everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience.
You have to... Oh, I can get it back.
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it. Both Eddie and Vault look He fiddles with the grid control.
Stop. I said no, Vault. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, fuck's sake, Vault, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could... I can't go back to being... I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting us.
Vault notices your presence.
It's fine. He deserves to know. I'm fair.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't need... The entire house depends on my power. I had to work harder to compensate. But it only made things worse. And then it just became... I don't know how long it took me to realize I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me. Exactly. I made Vault. He was my fix. We're not one thing.
The small glow around it.
This club has to run, and I have to have Vault to make it work. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed, but then... Just stop, Eddie, they still need you. We're not doing it. It's too risky. The faulty wire. Vault, don't! You have to fix the wire. If you do that, Vault could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't. Going back to what it was before could never be good. It's the only fix left. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long...
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do. Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. Fine. Before... Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive, despite his reservation. The dim light around Eddie and Volt. For a few moments, the lights turn on.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard, but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh. Hey there, Livewire. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like. Annoyingly, I was holding on so tight to the... I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, what he means is he's quite taken with you. Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in, do we really have to spell it out? Wait, really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you. We would be delighted to have you. All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Hey, any luck spreading the word about the... no one has come in.
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either. Other than my flyer, but maybe someone with... Maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, she's always so, oh boy.
As you pull away from Beverly, Phoenicia leans...
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. Okay, rude. Hitting me with a bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different. Your girl's got standards, okay? If it gets posted online, it's fair game. It becomes like a public domain or whatever. You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful hints to myself from now on. Mm-hmm, that's what I thought. So, like I was saying, I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr, and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it. We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me. Ooh, that's perfect. What is it? Well, it's gotta be something that really pops. I'll check back with her soon, though, cause this is gonna blow up! Bye!
A burly chef.
You must... I'm stiff. Hey! Are you ready for prep?
Stefan regards
Then why are you here?
an adorable chicken shape.
You're right, Mr. Club.
He takes a deep breath.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen? This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of... I've got a whole... Wait. Do you smell that? Oh, how... Yes. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. You know, I miss when humans understood the value of when they would let a sauce and everything was homemade. And now all people do is use... They're missing the entire point of it all. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask. Cooking is... Maybe one day you'll... Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they did. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shit. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, start the timer.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events plan now that she's gone. In the beginning, we had no idea. We just wanted to design. But then didn't take long for the 7. Bingo. And all this, one by one, deep down, I really believed. But when he wanted to use the... I'm sorry, I'm using the display. The sales associate is giving me this. I'll follow up when I can.
Oh, you're back. I challenge you to leave me speechless. Well, look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things. So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is. My, look at you. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. I wish you would try. It's just been so long. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being. Cheese. It's burrata! Olives without accoutrements, though. But it was tasty. I've never been sorry. Oh, this is an easy one. I have... And if you don't know what a tassel hand is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. There's so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable. Oh, Truffle. The psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game! Well, of course. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a... Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some other... Years! Years. Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was... I love to win. Oh, I love I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep. Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the word. I sound like him with his searching and his... what a circus. You must do something for me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me. You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Will you? Please. Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather pass. Thank you.
I've put up flyers everywhere. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the...
Move over, honey! Move over!
Phoenicia?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends.
You said... Oh, you really came to see me?
Mm-hmm. And I also heard you needed some... I brought some vodka!
And I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little...
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this...
I brought my hot...
And because you're so passionate about this bar, all that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can. Oh, okay.
Beverly gathers together.
One final touch. Scandelabra.
But of course.
Scandelabra lights up.
Okay. Everyone, drink up.
The gathered company...
So?
Totally too...
Whew, that's good.
Delicious.
I can feel the antioxidants.
Crisp pot.
Heck, even...
And you?
Really? Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this.
Did you hear that? Oh.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Limp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this, the Date Viator. In your honor, and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Woo! Cheers!
Oh my god. I actually have a crowd of customers. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world drowned in the darkness and the sorrow. If only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me. It goes as it goes. I was, and the light and the darkness consumed. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me. Come before me. With a look, you know only a heap of broken images. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars. You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. Pleasure. Ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine. Unrealistic. A tragic lack of vision. You're not to blame. How could you understand that kind of love? I could tell you a story to help you understand, if you'd like. I saw a woman once. She grasped the locket. Then she cradled the locket. And for what it struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water. It fell for when it hit the bottom. She gasped. And slowly, the woman she could no longer see the locket was now. This is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years, I can no longer even see its outline. Have I captured you? Love comes in so many forms. I can ruin you for an afternoon. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love. Now you must see. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart. I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want. Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I mean nothing of the... I do not dabble in that. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606. Heard but not seen it? Lived it? How disappointing. The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing. Oh, don't I? Now who knows nothing? That isn't what. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room. So obsessed with wherever you are not, what is new and shiny, because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare, when you could turn and run? My guess is you never really tried. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Yes, of course. It would destroy of brightly lit eyes. It is a precious, rather than batter away.
Yes? Oh, you caught me. Well, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something. I know! He hasn't exhausted me in years. Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit. Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close. I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the sweet dryer sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use him. It's unmistakable. I loved his lips. So you've... And as taken as I've always been, there's a young hormone around here named... Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point. You? My! You have more verve than I thought. Points! In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the, permanent... He used to do it so often, he would flip them that up, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. Well, we were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and... No, I did not. Dirk, he just kept saying them, so I kept him talking, and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean... Oh, innocent. I mean, I would have. The last part of the choreography, building up all this, so I just kept talking to Dirk. My God, it was poetry! Yeah, the clothes stayed. They made Washford. And afterwards he called it the... What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades. Oh, can you point to any? Yes, marvelously original. Oh, mildew, what? I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive. It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm? Yes. Yes, I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me. No, not nicer. Washford, it was just nice. Dirk told me I had... And you haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders. Points. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything. I just needed to know that... I just needed him to say it. I suppose. That's all. Maybe. I mean, I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am. You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again? Oh, no. Nothing. Call his name. Call his name! Again.
Your calls are met with silence.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. I have some... Please leave me.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way.
Tell me your desires. I'm Lucinda Lavish. Well, not really a dateable. Different. You know what I mean? You know, when you put the frivolous, boy, I'm really messing this up, huh? Ugh. It's always easier when you're playing. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that...
Livewire! Do we have the pleasure of your company? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house, of course. My pleasure.
A hush falls over the...
We have a meal.
Thank you. It is my pleasure. Now, let's see. Who should I... Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassed. How about a round of applause? Before we get started, Azizam, please show the audience what you find. Of course! It is funny because I am... Azizam, you may take a little more to the... No, my right. There, perfect. That's the... All you must do is stand perfectly... Now, to the show. Watch closely and 1, 2, 3, now 5 and 6 together. Thank you. Well done, Azizam. As I said, you are always perfect. Perhaps I could give you another more private. Now take your bow with me.
Hey, you. Did you sleep well? I made sure the
Skips always shows. Ah, you are returned. I am, as you might have been thinking about you. I've been thinking that there have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping. But then, I have thought there are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity. And so, that I may at last, water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain. Yes, precisely. Do you accept? If you are a stain, you are dark chocolate. You are extraordinary. So, new friend, what is on your mind these days? Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend. Drysdale. His face has been before my eyes like a veil. I do love him. Do you find that there comes a moment when love itself, this love was so outsized, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did, and how it hurt me. Well, then speak of the resizing of my love for him has opened me. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
Ah, Cherub, I am quite glad that you've returned. Sitting on anything big for a long period of time, and you even got me to weep openly, which is some points. So, to begin, did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying? Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know, that expression on your face. I'm assuming it's shock, yes? Good for me. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that. Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you, and I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend. Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his... He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Oh, you. Hey. Looks like we're finally on the same... What do you got? Let's see it. That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going and I want to build a deck for it. How old? You ordered Chinese food again? What is that, like 3 times this week? I try not to make points. I just get bored of Kung Pao tofu. Let's do sushi. Then you get all those little containers and that weird grassy divider thing. No, that's not... Oh, shit. Don't get excited. I want the trash you'll throw away after you have dinner by yourself. I'll be having dinner by myself over here. Nonsense. I've already told you this once. Why am I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. I don't think I'm asking for a lot. I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
These were the wrong words to choose.
Friend! Ooh, no, I don't like that at all. What a chum! Compatriot! Oh, what can I do for you, familiar mine? Cherry. When I call him, he doesn't come. What can be done? Might be for nothing, but...
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it! And I you. True love is evergreen. You are You find Daisuke, unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Not hard enough. There's much to do. In addition to inventorying, unfortunately, I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment. You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes. Dishy? I trust no one but myself. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them. Do not disappoint me. I have no idea what you're talking.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours. Perhaps
Are you listening?
You manage to finish...
Well done. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared. Very good. Leave me now. Farewell.
My love, I've a very busy schedule today. And it means the spirits are on for our date later. Wonderful.
If it is, we are definitely... Oh, could you get... I'm just making... And then going on it some other... But after that, I am totally free and all yours. I mean, didn't I just say that I was busy? Bye.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. Together. That would be the joy of my... But there are conditions. There always I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is... I must have his eyes. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request. Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch. Oh? I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go? We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness. You truly.
Friend. Ooh, chum. Compete. What can I do for you, familiar mine? Ha! Yet another thing.
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work. You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries. I will stare wordless. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering plates. He uses them to... The food is... I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now. When Freddy leaves the door open, sometimes... What? His feedback... I enjoy... If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing more to... You may leave now. Sugar, go now.
Oh, hi. Well, what can I get for you? Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses. Oh, thanks so much.
You hand Beverly...
I'm glad, Dice. How is that old dish slinger anyway? The chip? That's the last thing he... But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into it. Did he tell you he writes poetry? Oh dear. Someone needs to remind him of... He's a real passion. It's easier for him. Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot. Hey, no, come back to the tumbler.
Seated in your lip, he looks just as though he...
Hello. Thanks.
He pats the seat.
Come on, and I'm Koa by the... Hey, oi.
Most everyone would... You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
No. Koa, I just thought couch culture is, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together? Right on. I wish it means you can... It means...
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Beautiful.
Koa, you're not sure...
Thanks for... That's something I want to give you. It's not... we prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this... I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa,
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just...
friend. Ooh, chum. What can I do for you, familiar mine? Well, what possible good could that do except perhaps to... Washford does not answer. I fear I shall never speak to him again. Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Oh, Washford, hear my cry. Fine. Washford!
He scoffs, hurt.
See? Nothing.
Hello, Drysdale. You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words.
I know. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Oh, hush, you flirt. Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever. You want to be included? Swept into this gorgeous maelstrom and carried along on the unknown tide?
You sound like me, my love.
So I do. Oh, God. Is that a good thing?
I thought my heart could get no fuller.
Oh, Washy. Of course you're welcome, cherub. And don't worry, I'll devise some sort of training regime.
Drydy, let's not try to frighten the poor initiate.
You do not have the satisfied expression. It seems you're close. Just Kopi's needs remain unmet. Just Mitchell's need. Good. Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Dorian stands in...
One of my... Here you'll find the water heater. Do you want to know something interesting about closets? So would I.
Normally you try to but as you look at the beyond the ridge, she doesn't seem...
Bubbling.
It takes her a moment.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made up. You're right. I'm winning. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a play. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweet. But I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I don't mind. See you around.
As you take in the sight of the, even though she's decked out.
Oh, I was beginning to. But you're here. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes. Introduction.
The adventurous.
I am Bo. This most. The most. An adventure rink. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part? That, I would ask, you must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right? I know that you are the...
Bo takes a...
Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect. In addition to, not always catastrophic, but never good. Oh. Yep. Sounds like...
Bo return.
Damn it. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest? God, try not to be a fatalist. What am I gonna do about my quest? I guess I could do it alone. No. Damn it! Yes. Which wouldn't be bad. That's just an indicator. Maybe it could work. Get out of here. Come back when I've had a...
Dorian is less clothed than the...
Oh dear. You've caught me in my, horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug, but even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten.
Do you, like what you see? Well, I like to keep in shape. I've been thinking of getting some more. What do you think? That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent. That's why I tend to stick to... Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Oh, Washi was just here. I think he's gone to right. Let me get him for you.
Welcome back. Forgive my
You better come back another time, Cherub. I do love my machine, but he's been a fine sop all day. You might get wet.
It seems just Kopi's needs remain on just Mitchell's. Good. Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Davy! Come on, Davy. Davy! I hope he's alright. Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see. I'm Mateo. Mateo. Oh, Blanket. I've just been so focused. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried. Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like... I just keep thinking about him all... He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. Yeah. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds. He gets on great with the other, but for some reason, it's almost like...
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat.
Speaking of him... Aw, don't worry, Sprite.
He bends down to pick up.
This is Sprite, one of the... Yeah, sweet girl. Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin. Oh. Don't let her fool. She'll get... You're in good company. American court hares are... If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and lift... If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though... All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting...
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry, better... You, should probably... Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she... I was really hoping I'd be able to... There's still a few more places I haven't... Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. Are you... Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should... The inanimals... It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake. I guess and I can't be... Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Place, but I haven't had a chance to... Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know. When something... Sorry, I didn't mean... Once I get started talking... If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more. Great. Anyway, thanks for offering...
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time? Any other time, I'd love... You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Venetia's fingers are flying.
Already typing something up as we did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention. Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are... Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very well.
Oh,
there's a warmth in
come back for another glimpse. I may be a trap. I'm just an ease better than a hole in the floor. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress. As you.
Dorian flexes at your demand.
Ah, jeez, you're back? I hope you've got something really... You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean. It's fine. I've already displayed those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is all in 10. Let's see it. You're supposed to pay those. Oh god. Yeah. Strange as this may seem, it's not just... Though, that is how I generally use them, and they work pretty well. Well, if you'd occasionally throw away some real wallpaper, then I'd... Well, now that you mention it, that Burger Baron wrapper has some pretty baller colors on it. No, I mean that smear of... It ain't really that special, though. It's mayo and some kind of buffalo-flavored paste. Hey, if this isn't your thing, nobody's holding a gun to your head. Hey, have you ever needed to hit somebody? You'd be grateful for that French fry. Shit. Are you kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to this subtle judgment. And then the niceness, almost like by insulting me, you're doing me. You think I don't know what I am? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into and I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
Mateo tends to a group of
Just a few, and... Oh, what a good... I bet that feels better. I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous. Oh, hey, you're here! I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post. We've already had some visitors. I even talked to a few things who said, hopefully, if we can figure out... Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it. You've caught us in the middle of Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good. Me? Well, as long as these guys, that's really all the pampering I need.
Mateo's eyes widen.
Oh! I'm flattered, really. And until I find Davy, I wouldn't say no to some friendly company, though, if you felt like sticking around. Oh, that's well, before you go, you did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten. It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long. Great! All right. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the... Let me know if you find any... And really, thanks.
allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.